Yeah. Oh, look at that. Petey. Going to bed with my piece. I forgot about you guys. I did. You know, some pumpkins too. I'll find you guys a little one. Welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My name's Mark, my daughter Tiana. We're just heading out on this beautiful sunny day to feed the animals. It's supposed to be 5 degrees Celsius today, so it'll be a nice one. Good morning, kids. Morning, everybody.
Watch out, Billy! Everybody's water outside. Y'all ready? Oh, look who's waiting. Come on in. No, Blackie, I think your food's the other way. Oh, Paula. There we go. Someone's late to breakfast. Hey. Oh, it looks like Paula and Jasper are having breakfast together. And Shanzi and Java. A little bit of a double date going on. A triple date. Jasper can be pushy. Can't you? Yes. You're a pushy boy.
She's just looking around for more food.
I think we're done, are we, Blackie? Feed must be getting a little light in the other end. They're coming over. Jasper is threatening Java. And Blackie's going and looking for scraps. All right, guys. Now the pigs emerge. All right. I can walk down there. All right. Come on, kids. Go outside. Oh. Sometimes that happens. Come on, Tank. Yeah. Come on, Turbo. Out you go. Nothing for you to see here. Come on, kid. Yeah. Hey, Coco. What's this? Oh. What's that? Petey. Going to bed with my piece. Girls, aren't you gonna have some? I guess the boys aren't out here either. Java! He's like, I just want to eat my hay. All right, so we do get pumpkins in the fall. We store them inside so they don't freeze. They love the pumpkins. We love that they're eating the seeds. They probably love the seeds too. It's like Turbo's really digging into that. The seeds of melons, pumpkins as well, are a natural dewormer. Looks like Petey's done his piece. He's come out for another one. So we don't use any dewormers on our animals. Well, we do, but they're natural dewormers. Oh, Petey. Looks like Piper's got some in there too. So they will devour these. Another dewormer is Christmas trees, so pine trees. But since these girls are pregnant, or likely pregnant, you have to watch with does that are carrying. So you can throw out one tree. You just don't want to throw out a whole bunch of trees because the needles are very acidic. and it can affect the delivery or the miscarriage of a little one. Oh, here comes Piper. Oh, that's just a little piece, Piper. Oh, okay, she's not going back in. She's just gonna chew that one down. But this will all be gone in probably about 10 minutes. Wow, I put on this jacket and an old parka, and it's starting to get warm out. So it's supposed to be 5 degrees. It's December. What is it? It's December 12th. And what, a week and a bit away, just under 9 days from the longest night of the year, the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice. Oh, Petey, what are you doing over here? You brought it over in this area. You thought you'd be safe, do you? I should probably get some for the little ones. I forgot about you guys. I did. Hey, you want some pumpkins too? Get that out of your eye. There you go. You want some pumpkins too? I'll find you guys a little one for our little ones. All right, kids. What's this? What is that, Sheldon? I've never seen the outside of one of those. Onyx? It's just a little one here. Ooh, little ones are harder. Should have probably brought a knife. Oh, are you mad at it? Here, you eat that one. I'm gonna break this one up a little bit. Here you go, Onyx. And the littles. Here, what's that? Okay, we'll just throw that down there. There you go. All these seeds, gotta keep them. Petey, you know, between you and your girl, you guys probably eat a whole pumpkin in yourself. Come on, share, Petey. Blackie just wants a little piece. Oh, he gave it up to her. Probably not willingly, and he's going to go back again for it. Oh no, he's just going to go get another piece. Oh, pigs are so funny, aren't you? What do you got there, Piper? Oh. Okay, well, it's been almost 10 minutes. Okay. Petey, you're funny. All right, well, the seeds are gone anyway. It's going to take them, take these mere mortal goats and sheep, not like the pig, to finish them completely off. Hey, Turbo, you enjoying it? He's enjoying it. All right. See you, Bronwyn. So pumpkins, here they are. So we've got a bunch of different sizes, all kinds of different ones, even flat ones. And we've got them stored throughout. And so I guess these are pumpkins that didn't make it to market for Halloween, and that's good because if they were carved pumpkins, of course, all the good stuff has been taken out of them. All right, let's do a Scooby check because Scooby likes to get out. Hey, Fernando. Hi, bud. Oh, here he is. Hi, Scooby. Hi, buddy. Don't want to go outside today? Yeah, spring will come in a few months. And a couple guinea here. So nobody's inside other than the birds. And you can see the melon. We give them melon every week as well. So they get their melons, they get their treatment. And everybody seems happy. How's everybody doing? Get some nice fresh water. Hey, Levi. Billy's gonna go bug Daisy. Billy! Hey! Get this thing with bugging Daisy. You know, she doesn't put up with it. Billy! Hey! There's not enough snow to make a snowball. Hey, Levi! What do you think? It's a nice day. Yeah, it is. Hi, you got some hay on your
name here. Hi. How you doing, buddy? It's a nice day. Oh, it is, yeah. Hey? Yeah, this winter. It's amazing the coat of these animals, how fast they, or not necessarily how fast, but how you just don't notice them. Like his coat, he is just one big fluffy teddy bear right now. But of course in the summertime, he has a pretty thin coat. Hey? Yeah, you're just made for this weather, aren't you? Wow, this weather, beautiful. Hey? Yeah, yeah. Hey, what do you think? All right.
Billy, what are you up to? Look at you. You're a mess. What have you been eating the hay with your face? What are you doing? Oh, you goofy boy. Look at Carl. Carl's nice and just sits back here now. Just so chill. Except when he bangs things with his head. Hey, poor boy. Those hormones will get the best of you, won't they? What, you just have to wreck everything? You know, as you get older like Carl, you're going to break those things off. Until then. Hi, girls. Hey. Meadow. And Daisy. Daisy looks like a fluffy thing. Hey. All right. Well, I'll let you girls eat your breakfast.
So Tiana's already gone in as I finished up with the pumpkins and such. Tara has a class like she does most weekends. And we have some people that have arrived. So it's a sign making craft class. Now something else is there is a squirrel. I don't know if you remember Danny the squirrel. So Danny came in pre-COVID. Is that how we're doing time now? Pre-COVID, 2 years ago. And he was a city squirrel that I believe was injured or orphaned. Can't remember the entire story right now. But there's a cage. You may have seen the cage over the past couple years. So it's that cage right there. And it's a big stand-up cage. Now, it's been sitting there for a while and people have asked, what's in the cage? Well, nobody's in the cage now, but Danny used to be in the cage. So Danny the squirrel came out. We figured he was domesticated. And, it's out here, there's no other squirrels. We have chipmunks in the country. The city has all the squirrels. So we decided to let him out. He's fine. I went to pet him one day because Tara said, oh yeah, he's friendly, go pet him. And I think he thought my finger was a nut and he grabbed a hold of it. I don't know if I have that in one of the videos. But yeah, it hurt. He only did it for a short amount of time until he realized that nuts don't bleed, I guess. And I said, let's just let him out. So over the past 2 years, we've seen him around. Now he's been going up and we've been feeding him nuts. We've been putting nuts out on the deck. So I put nuts out this morning, usually around 10:30, which is around now. He comes out. It's almost like clockwork, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I put up a camera up there to see if we can catch him come by and collect some nuts, get some breakfast. Also, while I'm heading into the house, you can watch a little clip that Tara did this past week. I got her this small Insta360 Go camera, and I said, here, she doesn't like taking the camera out, and she doesn't, know what to do or say, so I said, here, take this, it goes on your hat. You've probably seen it in the last few videos if you've been watching. And just take stuff, and I can start uploading more stories, because I know or Instagram and Facebook, because I've been lacking on the on the Instagram. Tara's been doing a bunch on the Facebook. So you'll see more and more posts come about that. I've just got to get myself in gear and do that. But anyway, here is the clip from the past week.
Hi guys, welcome to my morning. So, I actually forgot to bring the camera out to feed, but I figured, well, let's show you what I'm going to be doing today. So, we have all our wool, which finally is all washed. So now I need to decide what I'm going to do with it. And so before I send it to the mill, you got to or before I spin it, I want to know what I'm going to do with it. So far requests are dryer balls. So I will probably make this whole batch into dryer balls. And then a little request for felting. So I'm going to do some felting today and probably felt this so that I can make insoles and mitts. Before I start that process, though, I have to actually take this entire bag right here, and I'm going to card it on the machine and make sheets so that I can make the felting sheets more even so that it's easier to cut the insoles and whatnot. This will be my first time trying the felting, but I'm pretty confident I'll make it work. And then, yeah, we'll make a few people really happy for Christmas. This is the new picking machine. It's a little hard on the arms, but we'll get used to it. You got to find your niche and how to use that. And so I'll be running around all these different processes today. As you know, I can't just do one thing at one time. So I will be making a bunch of different things. We had a request for, this is my pattern. I also do patterns at the same time just because my brain can't stay focused on the same thing. So I jump. And that's the best way to understand and deal with different ADHD, ADD, all that kind of stuff. Down here, yesterday, I was kind of horsing around. We got a request for some medicine bags. So I'll be making probably a bunch of medicine bags. Whenever I make one thing, I have to make a bunch of that thing. It's just the way I do things. It's, so I'm not making another one next week. I'll have a stock of them in case because what'll happen is I'll post it and then they'll be like, oh, I want one. And so I make a bunch of things when I do make them. I'm actually making the medicine pouches out of old leather samples. And the reason is you get a variety of color. Hello. Recycle, reuse. And so that'll be one other project today. I was so excited. Mark went and I'm going to do some giant sheep pillows as well. And of course, I will post them all. But this is Tara's little creativity circle going on. And how you deal with a brain that goes really fast. You do a lot of things.
So one of the sponsors we have here at the 10 Acre Woods is Olight, the makers of flashlights. And Tara saw something the last time they sent us some flashlights to review, and she thought it was the cutest. Now, you may have seen the Obulb in the past, which is a great light for, we used it in power failures. We had a power failure. We have a metal bezel on our lights here. We took a couple of these and turned them on and put them up. It actually did a pretty good job in lighting up the room. And they came out with this little guy here. This is actually the charger. And the Obulb goes into the O-Buddy. And it's a little astronaut, so that's cute. So this would work great as a nightlight for kids. And on the back of this, there is the charging, the same magnetic charging that the Obulb and a lot of their other flashlights have. Instead of putting it onto there, you put this little O-Buddy together, and then you stick that to his little backpack. And then you plug in your USB. And you can have it in the bathroom. You can have it, as I said, in a child's room. The other thing they sent us, it's the i5R EOS. Well, that's strange. They've got a charger here with it. Did I miss something? Rechargeable tail switch. Huh. Well, that's something new. I've always said that because they run off of AA's. And I've always said I pick up some rechargeable batteries. I'm not sure what exactly they mean here by rechargeable. Rechargeable battery, but why would they? Okay, well, this is interesting. There is a USB-C that is on the actual battery, and this plugs into it. That's genius. They have a sale starting tonight, which is the 12th of December at 8 p.m. I believe that's usually Eastern Standard Time. And it runs until Thursday the 16th at midnight. So I'll put all the information down below in the description. So that's a look at the new rechargeable i5R EOS flashlight in, I guess, Christmas colors. So check them out. Okay, so Tara, everybody went home from the class today. It was a sign-making class.
Yes, it was a good class. We did quite the variety. Some individual little $10 signs, welcome signs, that kind of stuff. We did 3 very large scarecrow snowman signs. So it was an awesome class. Now back to the wool grind. Now back to processing.
So I played the video that you had taken during the week, but there was no follow-up.
It worked. Follow-up. So dryer balls. So they came out awesome. So I can't tell you how many there are because you have to go over to Facebook. We're having a contest to guess how many we made in the picture on Facebook. And then you'll win. Whoever gets it correct will, depending on how many, we'll either send each of you one or draw. If there's a lot of you, we'll draw to who, actually maybe just the first person who gets it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the first person who guesses correctly.
So yeah, we'll put the picture on Facebook on Wednesday.
Wednesday, because we've got tickets giveaway right now. So Wednesday we'll post the picture, and then you'll be able to guess how many dryer balls were made. And that was one thing I was working on the other day, or yesterday.
All week.
Every day it kind of gets into each other.
And the other one was the felting.
Right.
So you were prepping for the felting, so this is it.
So we put them all into what we call bats. When they come off the carder and they go into bats. So we did it 2 different ways. I'm trying to find the best way to do it. So they're actually started off the same size. We're looking for stuff that we can do mitts with, or insoles, that kind of stuff. So I found a way to make it really nice into fabric like this, and then I can make mitts and whatnot out of that. And so
and
now
then you just use bubble wrap. So you wet it down in the
wet
tray.
it down in
these trays right here.
With soapy water. And then you work the fibers that way, get them all wet, and then you roll them in the bubble wrap.
You have to roll them like 100 times.
You roll it in the bubble wrap, and then you literally 1, 2, 3, all the way to 100.
I was telling Tara we need to make some kind of machine, a rolling machine.
Yes. So, but it's nice to know your numbers. This was rolled 100 times, and I like it. So if I wanted to make it thicker, I would add 2 bats, and then wet them down into each other and do it 100 times. If I wanted it to be like more felted, then I would do it 200 times. So I need to get these numbers in my head so I know when I'm mass producing, I can do it. So this will give me a pair of mitts out of this. It'll give me, insoles. So now I can start using this in patterns and stuff.
So Marlene came last weekend and gave Toby a toy.
Yes.
So Toby makes quick work of some toys if they're not. Yeah, that's the goat one.
That's the goat one.
The other one was a little sheep. So after Toby had his way with it, Tara took it and decided she was going to take all the stitches apart and then figure out the pattern. And then I enlarged it on the computer and printed them out. And then she made these little pieces. So
and then I have to try out the pattern to make sure it works.
Yeah. So you made one.
I made one. We named it Hanny. And so now I'm going to make a few more of them because they were really cool and it looked really neat. And we're going to hashtag Hanny the sheep. We're also going to sell a Hanny stuffed animal. I think we agreed that $150 for the stuffed animal. And it's all hand stitched by me. and then you'll be able to hashtag Hanny the sheep around the world.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's kind of like Elf on the Shelf, or like the traveling gnome, or kind of. So hey, let us know what you think, and we're gonna make different sizes of them, and we'll post that on our Facebook page as well.
and then the other one is going to be Sheldon,
Yeah, we're gonna do a Sheldon.
which this is the goat that she is going to take
Toby
apart
destroyed, and
figure
so
out.
I'll make it, and we'll make it into a Sheldon goat.
Yeah.
But I'll work on an alpaca.
So one thing I almost forgot is Danny the squirrel. So he never came to eat his nuts today. So I'll have to maybe throw a camera out there. And yeah, he's a little shy, I guess. So maybe we'll get him another day and I can show you that. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something. If you have any comments or just want to say hi, put it down below in the comments. And I hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.